Hi, welcome to the next card in the July Craft and Chat. We're going to do this one with the beautiful hydrangea hue. So let's go over what's in the kit and the supplies you need. So you've got an envelope, of course, and then all these little bits. But you've got just a regular A2 size hydrangea hue card base, and then a piece of designer series paper that measures a quarter. No, that's not true. It's going to be half an inch less. 1 second. So the card front is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and the designer series paper is 3 3/4 by 5. So then what I've done is, let me just tell you what else is in here. So this is the negative space from here, which you might want to like put on the inside, perhaps, as a little bit of a decoration. And then there's 2 other die cut pieces that are gonna layer on like that. And then I kind of thought these two contrasted too much. So in the die set, which I'm going to show you in a moment, there's 3 circles. So what you're going to do is glue them together like this, slightly overlapping. And then we're going to put it there. Whoops. And then this is going to go over. So it gives a bit of a contrast. And then these are leaves from the dies and your ribbon and your gems. So we're going to use hydrangea hue ink, and then we've got scalloped blooms. So we're going to use one of these big, beautiful scripty fonts, and then these are the dies that I've used to chop out part of the designer series paper. Probably wondering which die chops it out. Let's just tell you. I think it's so these two look after the flower. Your circles are here. These are your leaves. This one here. And then I think it's 1, 2, 3, the 4th one is the one I've used for that. All right, so let's put this together. So you could certainly take your scallop dies, and you could put the scallop, as I've done it here, or you could put it over onto this side as well. The paper is, I don't really care for the green with the hydrangea hue, but that would look nice too if you wanted to put it that way. But this way's a little bit different. All right. This is my first card for today, so get everything unstuck. You could certainly pop this up if you want. I would just make sure to get good coverage around. It's just a super thin bead around here. There we go. So then let's take our mat, silicone mat. We're just gonna add a little dabble do ya. This part's optional. So you do want to kind of have them fanned out a bit. See, like that, it doesn't really, so we need to push them out. So I'm going to glue this part down. It's a big sticky mess, but we're on the mat, so it's all good. And then we're going to use a mini. We're going to pop up this flower. So you could go this way if you want. I do want a bit of contrast. Where's my sample? Here's my sample. All right, so then we're going to take our little piece of ribbon. It is just shy of 3 inches. If you have a bolt, just start it on the bolt. Start your knot on the bolt and then just snip it. So this is way too big. You're going to cut it quite short. Like that. That's even too big. So I'm going to use a glue dot to put that down. Whoops. Okay, and so this is finished, so this will just rub right off. Finished drying, I mean. All right, and so before we put down our flower, we're gonna do our sentiment. If you put down your flower, the block might get in the way of the sentiment. So I think I'm gonna go happy birthday again. Oh, happy birthday's here. Oh, I don't have my thank you. I pulled the stamp set out to use for the craft and chat, and I thought, missing the stamp set. That's interesting. Or stamp. I legit don't know where it is. I probably put it in with another stamp set. All right, so tap, tap, gentle. And we're gonna put this, let's put a little cushion under so we don't mess it up. Nailed it. Gosh, I just love the hydrangea hue. So it stamps dark, but see how it dries? Much lighter. This, if you like this dark blue on here, I would do blueberry bushel and it will stay that color, but it's gonna, it's gonna fade, which is good. All right, so we're gonna glue down the flower, and then I'm intentionally keeping the glue just to the center because when that guy goes there, and now we're gonna take these little bits, which are our leaves. So the putty end of take your pick tool, and then we're going to just add a touch, and we're gonna just tuck it right under. Easy peasy. One more, I think. That's too much glue. Beautiful. All right. Where's my top? I don't know. Let's put this away. All right, so last thing to do is to put on our gems. Just do a couple of these. These are like the copper ones. All the supplies I'm using will be in your supply sheet or supply list. So there's our card. Easy peasy. So feel free to add this piece, or you could also make another card and you could put you could emboss that, have that, then put another circle there and have that as your sentiment. All sorts of ideas. All right, on to the next one.